Title: The Guardian of the Glimmerwood. The forest hummed with life, its vibrant hues and melodious sounds weaving a symphony of nature. Towering trees, their trunks thick and ancient, formed a cathedral of emerald and gold. It was here, amidst the dappled sunlight, that Orin stood, sentinel, a figure both magnificent and enigmatic. With a body reminiscent of a human male, Orin's muscular frame was draped in soft silver fur that shimmered like moonlight. Intricate blue and gold runic markings lined his arms and legs, each symbol pulsating gently, as if breathing in tune with the forest around him. His flowing blue mane cascaded down his back, catching the light and creating a halo effect that made him appear almost ethereal. But it was his crystalline eyes, deep and reflective, that held the essence of the forest: wisdom, strength, and a hint of mischief. On this day, the air was thick with anticipation. Orin sensed a disturbance, a ripple in the harmony of Glimmerwood. The gentle rustle of leaves and the sweet songs of birds were interrupted by an unusual silence. He narrowed his eyes, scanning the underbrush, his instincts sharp as the runes on his skin began to glow faintly. Suddenly, a rustle broke the stillness. Orin crouched low, muscles coiled like springs, ready to spring into action. From the shadows emerged a group of Pokémon, their eyes wide with fear. They were small and timid, darting glances back into the thicket from which they had fled. Orin recognized them: flickerbugs, known for their luminescent trails that lit up the night sky. "What troubles you, little ones?" he asked, his voice a deep rumble that resonated through the trees. "It's the shadow beast," one of the flickerbugs squeaked, its wings trembling. "It has come to steal our light. We cannot escape." Orin's heart tightened. The shadow beast was a creature of darkness, a legend whispered among the forest dwellers. It thrived on fear and despair, consuming the light that brought life to Glimmerwood. Orin knew he could not let it wreak havoc on his home. "Gather your courage," he commanded, standing tall and resolute. "I will confront this beast. Stay close to me, and do not lose hope." With a swift motion, Orin turned and bounded into the depths of the forest, his powerful limbs propelling him forward. The flickerbugs followed, their tiny bodies trailing behind him like stars in the night. As they approached the heart of Glimmerwood, the air grew colder, and shadows stretched ominously. Orin halted at a clearing where darkness pooled like spilled ink. In the center stood the shadow beast, a swirling mass of black tendrils and piercing red eyes that glowed with malice. It loomed over the frightened flickerbugs, its presence suffocating. "Leave this place," Orin bellowed, his voice echoing through the trees. "You will not steal the light of Glimmerwood." The shadow beast turned its gaze upon him, a sneer curling its form. "You think you can challenge me, little guardian? I feed on your light and your fear." Orin runes flared to life, illuminating the clearing with a radiant blue and gold glow. "I am not afraid," he declared, channeling the energy of the forest. "I am its protector." With a fierce battle cry, Orin charged forward, his mane flowing like a river of blue light. The flickerbugs rallied behind him, their luminescence flickering in defiance of the darkness. Together, they formed a barrier of light, pushing back against the encroaching shadows. As Orin engaged the shadow beast, their clash sent shockwaves through the forest. He fought with the strength of the ancient trees, each blow resonating with the power of the runes etched into his fur. The flickerbugs swirled around, their lights creating a dazzling display that disoriented the beast. With one final surge of energy, Orin unleashed a brilliant beam of light from his crystalline eyes, piercing through the darkness. The shadow beast howled, its form unraveling as it was consumed by the very light it sought to extinguish. As the last remnants of the beast faded, the forest erupted in a chorus of joyous sounds. The flickerbugs danced around Orin, their lights twinkling like stars. The runes on his body glowed warmly, a sign of victory and harmony restored. Orin stood tall, the guardian of Glimmerwood, knowing that as long as he stood watch, the light would always triumph over darkness. And in the heart of the forest, the bond between Pokémon and nature would continue to flourish, a testament to the strength found in unity and courage.